We've done a DIY for the kids, we've done stuff for inside the home, and now it's time to throw one out there just for the adults.
This is our drinks trolley. It's going to be put to good use this summer, and we're going to show you how to do it.
Before we get started, we'll run you through some of the tools and equipment that you'll need. We've got our timber for our frame, some cordless tools, we've got screws and drill bits, and we've got our Selleys Aquadhere exterior wood glue.
We're going to use a drop saw to cut our timber, but you can use a circular saw. We've got our timber protection here, some wheels to move our cart, and of course a drinks bucket.
For our first step, we need to determine the overall size of the bar cart, and remember, you can make it any size that you like. For us, we're going to make it 1200 wide by 760 high. So what we need is a top rail, a bottom rail, and 2 legs for the first frame. Now we've got our cutting list, we can head out to the drop saw and cut to length. For a little decorative touch, I'm going to cut a curve on the ends of our top rail.
Shape in any of the imperfections using the sander.
Next up, we'll use our trimmer to run around the ends of where we made our cuts, and that'll give us a nice round finish. We've got our timber all laid out. Our 2 legs butt up underneath the top rail and the bottom rail sits in between the legs. So now it's time to glue and screw it together. Now that we've pre-drilled, the next step's really important, and that's to make sure we've got some Selleys Aquadhere exterior wood glue on the end grains of our joins. That's going to stop the timber from twisting and moving over time and hold it together nice and tight. Don't be scared to use a little bit more than you need because it can wipe off with a damp cloth. Make sure you put 2 screws at each joint. That frame's done and dusted. Now repeat that process to make up another frame for the opposite side. Now we've got both of our frames, it's time to connect them together, and we'll do that using a rail top and bottom at either end. Now to attach our next set of rails, we're going to pre-drill and screw, and don't forget to use the Selleys Aquadhere on the end grains. There we go, we're just about ready to screw these frames together, but before we do, we'll place some glue on the end grains of our rails, and we'll bring that frame over and screw it down. Next up, we're going to cover the base of the trolley with decking boards, and that's going to act as a perfect platform for storage. Now our decking boards are all cut, all we have to do is fix them down to the 2 rails at either end. Next up, it's time to cover our screw holes. So to do that, I've cut some short lengths of our dowel. We're simply going to apply the Selleys Aquadhere, slip it inside the hole. Once the glue sets, we'll then cut it off and give it a sand for a nice flush finish. Now that our bar cart's taking shape, it's time to install our caster wheels. They're really easy to install. All we have to do is screw them in place. We're just about there. Next up, we're going to attach our decking boards to the top. For a nice little decorative touch, we're going to round off either end of the bar, and the best tool to use for that is the jigsaw. Now it's time to make the cutout for our ice bucket. What we're going to do here is just place it on top of our bar, we'll trace around the base, and then we'll cut that out with a jigsaw so our bucket will then set in. Once you've made your cutout, you may find that you need to support these decking boards. So to do that, simply attach an offcut of decking underneath.
Now that our glue is set, our dowel isn't going anywhere. So I'm going to trim those up with the handsaw, give the whole thing a good sand and a coat with a polyurethane to protect the timber. Now your drinks trolley's complete, it's time to bring the fruit, the cocktails and the good vibes.